subscribe button, slap your motherfucking self, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that share button and drop a comment below. And I appreciate you watching videos and staying tuned to us and all that. So, pertaining today and shit, I got a lot of situation where I'm dealing, baby, my mama and her family and that shit. But you know how that shit is. And you just put over there. I'm just staying positive. Uh, I'm not really focused on nothing but just making sure my daughter, she's good in a safe environment and make sure she's secured and safe. You know what I'm saying? And, all that other shit, man. When I got so many people right now outnumbering the system and shit working against the mother of my child and we're working with them actually. And I got Texas on top of Texas and harassing my girlfriend talking about how they know insurance, Westland, or every police department there is, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, that's going to play a role in fact in court too, because that's like every time I got locked up or in a situation, I was falsely accused. The only reason why I get charged on shit because a whole bunch of he say, she say, which I'm not getting what am I doing wrong as a father. Half of you niggas, you Gmak and 30 boy niggas, I don't even know. I don't even know none of you niggas, bro, to be honest. I only know a few of the niggas from the groups because niggas we had back and forth tension back from school. When I chased niggas out of school and beat niggas ass because they thought they could run around bullying me and talk shit about me. Niggas trying to be my best friend, buddy and shit like that, but I never clicked with people. I always say solo dolo, always did my own shit, never fucked with people for it. So, pertaining to these main people, and like even with court and shit, that in custody court and shit, you got every last one of these niggas and your friends coming in court. This all gonna play a factor in the role that who real and who solid and who this and this and who snitching, who this and all that shit. You feel me, bro? I don't give a fuck, man. Niggas be bugging. Niggas be really bugging. That's why I be like, try to keep my mind focused on board shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not in the streets or shit like that. You feel me? I'm motivated, dedicated with this dog shit. Motivated and dedicated with this music shit. I'm motivated and definitely dedicated to teaching my daughter new knowledge and making sure she got her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and all that shit done. Now she know her colors and shapes and shit. Got her on that. Now I'm on the part where I'm getting her to do her math now. So everything's just a ground set in stone, where you gotta set little shit to where it needs to be. Because when you have children, a lot of people give them a phone and say go ahead and do whatever you want to. That's why most of these kids. I mean, I'm a great father, man. I don't know who think I'm not, who think I'm a bad father. I mean, as a father that's having that has a daughter, he's gonna be on his daughter's ass. It doesn't matter what is discipline. It's gonna be showing in all factors. I'm gonna make sure she listen and be more listening, learning, and observer over a lot of it before she starts going off and doing whatever. I don't want my daughter 15, or, you know what I'm saying, 14, 15, 16 years old, pregnant and shit, or out here doing drugs or smoking and drinking and partying and shit like other people. You feel me? Because, like, that's not what I want for my child. I want a better life than what I had for my child. So whatever I gotta do and whatever predicament I put her in and put her at, that's what I'm making sure she's not around. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know what I'm saying, in a bad area. Motherfucking, and then for that, motherfucker saying we sleeping in bandos and shit in the gardens. One nigga, I don't even stay in the garden. That's the other side right there. But like, Parkside and gardens don't mix, you feel me? I'm a Parkside nigga, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with none of them garden niggas. Some of the garden niggas are like over those ways. I fuck with, you feel me? Heavy. But most of them I don't, you feel me? Most of them I stay to myself, bro. I do on my own shit. I don't beef with nobody, talk shit to nobody, ain't got time for that shit. People get to talking shit, starting beef with me, starting a whole bunch of blase, blah, rah, rah, and shit like that. Coming on my pages and I'm getting harassed. Niggas throwing shades, threats, all type of shit on my pages. Well, when you got people throwing shades and motherfucking threats and all that shit going back. You can easily get in an altercation with a person over social media, arguing with a nigga and shit, say some shit. But if the shit don't go down how the shit go, the court's gonna look at it. Oh yeah, he's an unfit father. Oh, he can't be around his daughter. He not supposed to have her. Y'all go back and tell people a whole totally different situation than the other. Then when this situation with my daughter came about, when I showed y'all pictures, texts, and everything before we even took my daughter from the situation, y'all knew of it and said don't bring her back until court. But then y'all go back over there and say y'all should go up for full custody for all the reports y'all got on. Shit like that, man. Y'all can have reports and all that shit y'all want on me. That shit ain't gonna stick because I know who I am. You're not gonna criminalize me or, you know what I'm saying, make this image on my character, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? This bad image out on my character, which is not it. And I'll be damned for these niggas to say this shit in court, because that's not me, bro. I would be damned for somebody to put my name in the mix of all this bullshit and this and that and that. But really, I'll be sitting there 24/7 every day, taking time out and sitting there making sure my daughter learning what she needs to learn, bro. I'm not out here stirring nobody bad. I don't be out here fucking arguing with people. I ain't got time for that shit. People argue with me constantly every day, 24/7. They send me threats, send all type of shit. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, your daughter, all type of shit. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Cause at the end of the day, we not nowhere for y'all to do anything. We not even nowhere to even be all around that shit. We don't even be on that shit. Have these motherfuckers that's going in for these reports and all this and that be the same motherfuckers that be trying to be best buddy with my baby mama, talking shit about her too towards me. Like, nigga, I'm not even with her. I got a whole different chick. Why is you telling me what the fuck she doing around my kid that I already knew what the fuck she was doing? I just removed her from that, out of that situation, so she won't have to be around it. Then I got motherfuckers that not even her blood relatives, not nothing blood ties to my daughter, calling themselves aunties and uncles and this shit. Y'all bitches and niggas is not her aunties or uncles, my nigga. Believe that. Y'all niggas bugging. Really bugging. Like, if y'all can be bugging that hard, y'all niggas is not really going nowhere in life. You see what I'm doing. I'm over here right now as I'm speaking, smoking a fucking vape, thinking, chilling, and waiting till my next move. My next move is pretty much same shit every day. Dogs. And making sure she on her learning shit. Tonight, right now as we speaking, while I'm on this live stream right now, got her in there learning on her fucking tablet, bro. She asked me like, Daddy, can I get on the tablet? I'm like, you don't have to ask me what you want to do on the tablet. She like, I want to do my ABC alphabet. Go ahead. Whatever you want to do on there, it's a whole bunch of learning games on there for you. Go ahead. That's why I downloaded them on the tablet for. That's why I got the tablet for. It's a learning tablet. You feel me? So I'm doing what I need to do for her. So what I'm not doing, you know what I'm saying, whatever, if I'm a bad father and this and shit like that, y'all put out this image out on me and trying to define my image as a criminal, a monster, and all this other shit. And then I'm hearing motherfuckers trying to bring my brother into a case when he don't even got kids of his own, bro. Like, this nigga sitting off a fucking 64 to 94 for bid, nigga. He's sitting there for 94 years off a bid, nigga, off a second-degree murder. So for y'all to bring him up in some shit, bro, is even more gonna be more funny because he don't or even talk to y'all. All he gonna say, nigga, once they bring him up in court, if they do that, all they gonna say, bro, Ben had his kid, and the last time I heard or even talked to, bro, he had his daughter, and they was doing what they was supposed to. They been taking care of my niece and all that shit, man, making sure she good. Like, they doing good where they at. I don't know about the mom and shit, but I don't talk to them. I talk to my brother and shit. That's all he really gonna say, because that's all we do. We talk about, he asked me about how the baby doing. I tell him, good. She learning, man. She learning shit every day, man. When he do talk to me, I haven't talked to him in a minute. I'll say about 3, 4, 5 months from now. Like, I haven't talked to that nigga about 4 or 5 months or some shit like that. Just because I've been so much around and involved in so much shit and around so much shit right now. Then so much shit surrounding his name. And I'm not trying to be all in that shit either, because too much going on. So I stay out of that shit, bro, and let him figure out, you know what I'm saying, his situation, where he want to be at in life. Feel me? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, gotta bump their head to know exactly where they at in life. So I'm thankful. I thank God for every blessing He has given me. I mean, never take your blessings or the knowledge you get or learn. Never take that for granted, man. Always try to strive for more and better yourself. And I tell all my friends, tell all my people this shit. Like, I'm not out here giving out bad images and none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm out here doing what I need to do for my city. You know what I'm saying? For my city on my back, with my town on my back. Where I'm from, I always didn't had that barrier and shit, and I always had to carry a lot of weight and a lot of shit on me, even from growing up in the projects around the areas and shit. I grew up around this shit. It was like something was gonna change for me, you know what I'm saying? But in order for it to change, I had to change it itself. You feel me? I had to change my situation. I got to change my surroundings, change the image that's always put out there on, and that's what I did. After a while of me not doing shit, not being involved in the streets or in gangs or any of that, having any type of gang ties, bro, and really staying out the way and focusing on my businesses, what made a lot of people look at me like, oh yeah, he a fuck ass nigga. He ain't out here drilling shit no more. He ain't out here shooting shit. He not here making no moves. He ain't out here about no bag. He ain't doing this and this. That nigga soft, he all this and that, bitch, snitch, all type of shit they call me, bro. But at the same time, motherfuckers gonna talk shit about you to the day you die. All these other niggas talking shit about you because they want you to get out your comfort zone where you're not bothered. You just unbothered as fuck. But they try to get you out that comfort zone so you can get to saying shit. And that's how it be, bro. Like I was going through a lot of shit, bro. Being on probation, tether, and just being on probation and shit, and then having a tether monitor on my ankle watching me everywhere I go. It really shows a lot of accomplishments I made and a lot of changes I've done to get off of it. And it's like nobody bringing out the good that I did in court and none of that shit when I completed all my probation and shit like that. But people want to talk about any psych evals for my daughter, all type of shit, man. But it's like, bro, they can say whatever they want to say. They can do what hell. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm just irritated with a lot of shit that's been going on lately because I get people constantly harassing me, constantly texting me threats, bullshit. And and at one point when I was on probation and tether, I had to watch what I say. I couldn't really say shit or fend for myself. But once I started saying shit and fending for myself because y'all niggas saying this and that and showing me and sending off videos of this and this and this, which y'all do, that right there is gonna have somebody get out that comfort zone. So yeah, I don't have evidence on y'all niggas with this shit, saying the shit y'all did, because I blocked y'all and I deleted the conversation. I'm not about to deal with no shit. That shit, man. That shit out the window because it's not evolving. It's not helping me. It's not putting money in my pocket. It's not doing shit. It's not supporting my businesses. So at the end of the day, bro, that shit don't have shit to do with me at all. I'm not like bothered at all. I'm just bothered and irritated with people in general. You know what I'm saying? With how people go about shit and how people say shit and manipulate the justice system and as well as the justice system and then manipulate a lot of people too. And this whole game, bro, and this whole situation we all dealing, it's modern day slavery for us, bro. The system waiting for us to make one wrong move, slip. And that's why I've been on my P's and Q's. I haven't did shit I'm not supposed to. I'm not in the street no more. Them niggas watch me every day. Even if I'm not, I can go to my girl's job. I can go to the store. Them niggas pull me up for no reason. Even if it's Dearborn, if it's Inkster, or it's West Lane. What are you doing? I'm just fucking walking to the store, bro. Like, what the fuck is y'all pulling me over for? Y'all bugging. Y'all got the wrong nigga, bro. I've been just getting watched lately, so it's just been like a constant fuckery. And I've been trying to stay positive as much as possible and stay out of trouble, which I haven't been in no trouble at all. I've been staying out of it, staying out the way, posting what I feel. If it's a problem, what I post is real and how I feel, then it can so be that. But that's not gonna determine shit, or you feel me? You can't judge a person. They say never judge a book by its cover. So don't. Why is you judging me if you don't know me? Or if it spent time to sit there and read me, or get to understanding, or the trials and tribulations and shit, all the shit I've been through. Niggas, that's one thing people haven't done. They haven't sat there, they even got to know me and none of that shit. Feel me? My exes did whole ass shit to me. Like a lot of my exes cheated on me, all that shit. I done had a kid, got cheated on, fucked over, set up to get killed. But same time, you know, it can be whatever it is. People can say this and that, but the same shit, like I got screenshots on this and that. We're gonna see. Because same reason when y'all said we was out this and doing this and this and that. Nah, bro, we literally at the house all day, every day. She's at work, my girl work. I'm out here learning and teaching my daughter new shit. She know how to cook her own noodles and shit. She been doing how to do that for a minute now. Because since she been with me, I've been showing her how to, you know what I'm saying, how to cook her noodles, how it's supposed to be and how long it's supposed to be in there. So she'll cut on the microwave and do all that shit by herself, but at the same time, I don't let her because, you know what I'm saying, a kid not supposed to be touching any electric, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit by themselves. So mostly she'll, you know what I'm saying, she'll open it, put the water in herself and be like, Daddy, can you put this in the microwave for me? And I'll do it. Or she'll ask her mama, you know what I'm saying, her stepmom will do it. But at the same time, people so miserable and they'll put you in so much shit to have you feel some type of way to make you want to do something. Like, oh yeah, I should just do this. I should just give her back. And that's how I felt. Like, I felt it. When they started constantly texting all this drama and all this bullshit, I felt the need to, yeah, all right, I'm gonna try to co-parent. I'm gonna take her, give me the paperwork and shit. We can go out, you know what I'm saying, somewhere, meet up. Y'all can see her and shit like that. And at the court, y'all can get her for a week. And you know what I'm saying, that's be the time where 50-50 is done and brought up, you know what I'm saying, where you get her 1 week, I get her 1 week, and you know what I'm saying, we just keep going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, on that part. That's no problem. I wouldn't give a fuck about that because I know it's gonna come a time in life where I gotta, you know what I'm saying, let my daughter walk and leave and shit. So all that shit, man, really, it hurts. It hurts me to know that I had to, once court happened, she got to go back to that environment in the situation she was first at. But with the faith of God and the courage and everything that I have, and as much as being blessed and positive and staying just pretty much aware of a lot of shit, after a while, I just started like looking more into the dog shit, fucking with the dogs and shit, and then music and shit like that. But that's the only thing that keep a little coping thing going. I just cope with that shit right there. So that's all it is. But it's gonna be better days, bro. I already know. But it's gonna be a day where I gotta let her go. You know what I'm saying? Walk. You know what I'm saying? Let her see her motherfucking mom and them again. And that's one thing I want. I always want my daughter to be around her siblings, her brothers and sisters. I ain't never want to take her from that. That's always gonna be something she can go around and be around. But when you gotta deal with your daughter trying to, you know what I'm saying, making sure she in a safe environment, making sure she's straight and not in all the drama and bullshit, it gets hard. It gets frustrating. It gets frustrating to a certain degree because at the time when all the shit going on, you're still on probation and tether. You can't do shit about it, and you telling people you can't. But they still begging your girlfriend and you to come grab the kids and grab kids that's not yours. And I'm like, I'm still not really trying to deal with all this shit with you. Because the only reason why I didn't want to deal with it because what y'all done to me. What y'all actually done to me. Like, y'all done fucked me over. Like, y'all done made me look bad. And set me up, all type of shit. It made me out to be this bad person, this monster and all this shit. So one thing I can say, I don't respect people for how they go about shit. I don't respect people for what they supposedly think is right, or like, there's a lot of shit pertaining to it, bro. You can, it's more into this shit, bro. It really is. Uh, my daughter is my pretty much my everything, man. Like my girlfriend got off work. You know what I'm saying? Feeling some type of way about the situation because they try to say she do coke and all this and that next shit. My girl don't do no drugs. She used to smoke marijuana. She can't do that now because she's pregnant. And I still smoke marijuana, but we don't do that shit around the baby. We smoke outside. She outside, I'm smoking this fucking vape. I'm not even in the house with her. We don't do none of that shit around her. I don't even drink around my daughter. We don't drink at all, really. So, the fact of me going through a lot of shit, like my girl, she got off work. Me and her shed some tears over this shit because my daughter, you know what I'm saying, she is my precious and my everything, my joy and shit. Like, she keep me smiling, keep me going and shit. So like, in this part of my life, bro, I'm not out here trying to sugarcoat shit, or if I do end up crying on here, man, I'm not no bitch or nothing. I mean, I've been going through it, bro. Like, my daughter is all I have in my life, you feel me? So, with people that's trying to take her from me and shit, it's kind of hard, but it's a time, you feel me, where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta let your child lead a nation, you know what I'm saying, go back to those people. And it's not a problem either. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have no disagreement or nothing with it. I'm just waiting for court and see how that shit goes. But now people want to take this and do this all in court and make me out to be a bad person. I'm not going to want to just go in there for 50-50. I'm going in there for full custody, to be honest, because this ain't it, man. And whatever the judge feel that should be done, that's how it should be done. I mean, can't say nothing else about it. Stay focused, stay reading, and stay doing shit to keep my mind learning newer knowledge and just staying more focused and tuned to a lot of shit, man. And I appreciate y'all that, you know what I'm saying, like the videos, watch the videos, subscribe and shit like that, share and comment. Like, y'all don't know how much of a blessing that shit is, man. My videos and on the channel and everything's starting to blow up. Some of the videos and shit, like, everything's going good on my channel. Like, shit's blowing up. I'm about to end up posting more music and shit like that. Snippets of little niggas and shit I came up with around the hood. I didn't have to post, like, one of the videos I just recently posted, RP Bam and shit, M.K.B.K.D. I just dropped that. That's some shit he made with a few people around the hood. So I just wanted to get that out because he ain't here. So I want people to still know his name is still out here and he's still living through out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's still talking to the people through music. So I'm doing the right shit. You know what I'm saying? You can be a rapper. You can be whatever you know what I'm saying. Whatever you capable of doing, you can do anything, bro. Like, if you say you want to be a rapper, you want to do this, I believe you can. Anybody put their mind to something, they can achieve it, bro. It doesn't matter who you is. So at the same time, achieve that goal, man. Achieve the accomplishments that you set out there to set, you feel me, and accomplish. And just stay positive, bro. Everybody stay with that positive vibe and mindset, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get far. And it's dog shit, you know what I'm saying? We still in, we still coming. Still running this shit up, numbers up. Still doing what we got to do. My boy Steve, I'm about to get his puppies you know what I'm saying, his dog, I got his puppies posted on my channel. I'm about to get his dog, more of him and his dog posted on the channel, as well as newer members in the M.K.B.K.D Bullies Kennel Dynasty group. Get some of their dogs and post them on the channel too. I mean, get them out, they dogs recognized, and get them heard if they ain't got a channel and shit like that. So most people that don't got a channel, like how my shit blowing up or how my shit is, I'm helping people that don't, you know what I'm saying, really ain't got shit going on their channels and shit like that. I'm pretty much bringing them out with their dogs and shit on videos and shit. I'm dropping shorts and all that shit. Little videos, man, shorts. Uh, Live videos gonna keep going. That ain't gonna never stop. Right now, it just pertained to I had to make this because nobody know y'all niggas, man. You Gmak, 30 boy niggas, nobody know y'all, bro. Like, I don't. Y'all Texas fine, want to snitch and want to be all listen. Y'all can do that, man. Y'all can have fun. Be my guest. I ain't got no tension with y'all. Beef with y'all, no smoke with y'all for real. Just off the shit y'all said about my daughter and me and threats y'all had been made to my girlfriend and said it to us and shit like that and all that shit that they friends and said to us, I'll let that shit go because, you know what I'm saying, it's a day where you meet a person you got tension with or problem with. You feel me? So if I see any of you niggas, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be blunt and real as fuck as I can be. I'm going to beat the fuck out of y'all, bro. It's gonna be straight. We're gonna straight duck a fade, bro. We're gonna have to shoot a fade because my name is getting put in so much shit that's not true. And at that, I'm on currently messenger block. I can't message nobody. Just not too long ago, I was just on Facebook jail. Couldn't post or do anything. Like 2-3 months ago, a month ago actually. So I don't know what the fuck is y'all talking about. I'm in pictures of this and that and that, and I got drugs and this and this and this, but it's not pictures of me in the pictures with the drugs or anything. And y'all pulling up, y'all got supposedly old pictures of me holding guns and this and this and that. But y'all not knowing these pictures is way before I even got with y'all. You feel me? Around y'all for real. You like, I'm like, at the time, 16, 17, 15, these pictures already old as fuck. You could tell they old as fuck. I done had the same tattoos, all these tattoos by the nigga since I was like 14, 15 all the way until now. Like, the only shit that has really been getting added on is my neck and my face and shit, little area. Man, y'all do it. Y'all do be what I had the motherfucker. Back when I was really in the field, like when I had the 212, all that shit on, tatted on my neck. I had all my shit on me and shit, but I got, you know what I'm saying, I made shit better for myself and then left the shit alone. Nah, I'm about to go in the crib and shit, and pretty much show my daughter and shit, um, because this shit, like, it really does hurt while I'm on live, and I don't, you know what I'm saying, express myself like that, but I ain't about to cry to y'all to make y'all make it seem like I need any help from anybody on here, but this girl right here she's smart as hell, man. And she learned everything because we teaching her and shit. There ain't that. Excuse the bad, she just messed up the cover, but say hi, mama. And that's all it is. And it's kind of hard on me because I got so many people, you know what I'm saying, hating on me and shit. And I got another baby on the way and shit. You feel me? I want to be here for her.
Yeah, show a lot of shit like I show my daughter, but you know what I'm saying. My faults is everybody else. You know what I'm saying. I feel like I put myself in people's shit. You know what I'm saying. If I would have got to know people, you know what I'm saying, or tell people about me, you know what I'm saying, and what's going on outside of my life, besides business and shit like that, people understand. But you know what I'm saying. What, mama?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. But everything I do, I do for strictly my daughter. I do it for my wife and our new child that's gonna be here. I'm not really worried about shit. I'm just trying to keep on with this dog shit that everybody want me to do. As well as they got some friends that want me to do the music, but I'm gonna try to continue on that. But there's a lot of shit I've been mostly focused on is just been mostly helping my daughter on a lot of shit and reading and with the dogs, bro. I've mostly been on that, so y'all stay tuned and I appreciate y'all for watching the videos and y'all stay solid, man. Y'all just stay real, man. But make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. If you didn't hit that like and subscribe button, slap your motherfucking self and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And share, hit the share button and drop a comment below. And I appreciate y'all and thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna keep y'all tuned for more videos.